All right. I only know your first name because I met you through Sal and Alyssa. Melissa, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Tell me, where are you from?
I'm from Central Illinois, actually Mattoon to be exact.
Where is that at in Central? Like,
That is south of Champaign, so not Chicago.
okay, what is Champaign, south of Champaign known for?
Champaign is known for, gosh, you put me on the spot. No. Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's like if you were to ask me, what is the one place that I live, Wesley Chapel, known for? I'm like, apartments and houses.
Right, I can tell you what Mattoon's known for.
What is that?
We're the bagel capital of the world.
The what?
Bagel capital of the world. Yeah, we have Bagel Fest every year. You have to come to Bagel.
Okay, 2 questions. How long has Bagel Fest been happening?
Oh, heavens. 30 some years maybe.
Wow.
I mean, it's a deal. It's a big deal.
So how did it get to being the bagel capital of the world?
Because we have a big bagel factory.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense. So you just went with it. It's kind of like the cheese counties, and et cetera. I like it. Now, what brings you to ShutterFest?
I absolutely love the culture here. I love that it's relaxed. You can take a class if you want to. I mean, you're not stuck in any kind of genre. If you say you do seniors, you don't have to just stick with senior learning. You can just go in and out of classes. I mean, they don't really promote that you go in and out of classes, but it's so relaxed that, if you feel like you've got everything that you want out of a class and you want to hop in on a shoot somewhere, you can absolutely ditch and go. And I just love that. And the Rent-A-Human is amazing. I mean, it sounds so absurd to someone who doesn't get it or isn't a part of the culture. But when you have access to so many gorgeous people to photograph and put in your portfolio, it's priceless. I mean, that right there alone is worth the ticket price.
It's mind-blowing. It's my first time.
Oh, really?
How many times have you been here?
I've lost count. I think 7.
7?
7 times.
Yeah, it's my first time. And I knew about the Rent-A-Human. I didn't use Rent-A-Human. But I'm walking up the stairs and I look down and I see just all the models.
Isn't
just
it amazing?
kind of waiting.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that kind of works. And I see jugglers and I see dresses and all this other stuff.
People with snakes.
It's fascinating. It's fascinating. If you're looking to create content, I definitely feel that this is a place where you're encouraged to make something.
Yeah, learn, do, all that. I mean, if you walk up to Rent-A-Human and you need in your portfolio, you need, like for me, I wanted some high school senior boys. They might have a 20-year-old that looks like he's in high school. That's what I got. I'm like, come on, let's go shoot. And I mean, he rocked the session. And I mean, it doesn't matter what you want, families, boudoir, whatever you want. It's provided.
Don't make it work. And if not, you pull a photographer and make him your model too.
That's the truth.
That's what I did too.
Yeah.
I photograph a lot of photographers.
Yeah.
Maybe next time I'll do Rent-A-Human. Was it Rent-A-Human?
Rent-A-Human. Yeah.
Rent-A-Human.
And actually, if you think about it, photographers are the ones who are least photographed.
Right. Look at my Polaroids. I have all these different
Love them.
photographers. Because you're right. Absolutely.
Right.
There's hundreds and hundreds of pictures I've taken of other people just in the last couple of months. It's like 3 of me. That's about it. So what kind of photo work do you do?
Well, I specialize in high school seniors, and I do headshots and events. But what I'm breaking into is funeral photography, which is, something that a lot of people can't wrap their mind around, but it's actually a beautiful thing.
Yeah, you were mentioning it while you were over there, and I never saw the perspective of funeral photography to be more so something to celebrate or as a moment worthy of, being captured in that way, because it's associated with, of course, loss and sadness. But you brought up a good point, which is people travel so far, they haven't seen each other in years,
Yeah.
and you're capturing this moment where everybody's together.
They could be coming from 2 points of the opposite side of the world, for this one event. It could be a wedding, it could be a funeral. Those are the 2 most important, events of life, right? And it's a whole family event. You're seeing old friends, you're dressed up. I mean, it's a moment when people come together, and it's so personal and emotional, and it's just a great connecting moment. So I just think I get so many gorgeous photographs out of these events. And I know when you hear funeral photography, there could absolutely be a different title for that. But because I'm not actually taking pictures of the deceased in a coffin, or I'm not taking the picture of the urn unless they want me to. But it's just those awesome connecting moments that are captured by me.
How do you market that?
Exactly. Yeah. I'm trying, because it's such a new genre. I've been online and I've searched, and a lot of the funeral photographers are in the UK. And and they do funerals way different than we do, you know.
So
I mean, what I've seen is that they have this, they actually, it's way more personal and way more beautiful. I mean, they actually bring flowers and lay them inside of the the grave with the casket in there, and it just seems to be so much more ceremonial than ours is more like protocol, you know, this is what you do next, this is what you do, this is what you do. Theirs just seem to flow and be, I don't know, way more personal and beautiful. I don't know. Maybe we can go to that someday.
I know it's amazing. I never thought about it. I don't tend to think about it
Right. No,
because I know it's coming.
I know, right?
It's coming, and I'm like, this, keep it simple. I don't want to burden anybody, but just the thought of all the different people that whoever you impacted in your life
Yeah.
are there at that moment, and it's just being captured.
I can tell you about one incident or one event for a funeral that the family hired me for. The gentleman was in his 90s. He had he had dementia, but he was named Mr. Mattoon because he was a part of the newspaper, and he did a lot of chronicling of the events in Mattoon, and he did a lot of interviews of people. I mean, he was just this great man who knew everybody and everything about Mattoon. So, of course, he was named Mr. Mattoon. So, what I did is I made sure that when the hearse was going through town, that when it hit a certain spot, I was on the sidewalk to get a shot of a water tower that said Mattoon and the hearse that had his casket in it, and then the whole entourage of cars behind. Wow. So it was a great captured moment that I can personalize that for the family, you know, if the and there were, I can't, hundreds and hundreds of people came to pay their respects, young and old, because he had impacted their life in one way or another. It was a very beautiful moment.
I can see that. No, that's why I really like the change in perspective
Right.
of something that normally invokes sadness and
Yeah.
not something you think of it as a happy moment, but it's just very beautiful moments captured, similar to some of the military services that happen. Is there?
Right.
I talked to some people. I mean, it takes a special human to be able to be in the moment and do that and capture those moments.
It's hard not to tear up because you see some beautiful times, you know, when people are coming together. So, yeah.
Melissa, I didn't ask your last name. What is your full name?
It's Melissa Harden.
Melissa Harden.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect, perfect. And how do people find your work?
My website is Melissa M, as in Marie, Melissa M Harden with an E.com.
Melissa Harden. And
Harden.
okay, I'll make sure to put it there, so everybody can follow your.
Right. And I actually purchased the IN because people always misspell my last name, so I purchased it. I just haven't
I do
figured out
feel
how
like
to.
it's just you have to add the extra S and whatnot because people
Yeah.
will mess it up. Just out of curiosity, what has been your favorite experience here in ShutterFest?
Making new friends, making those connections. As you can tell, I'm a people person. I love to connect with people and just learning about, you know, what they love and maybe helping them find a class or another photographer they can network with. So that's my favorite, just being with people that, you know, we're all like-minded. We have a goal, and that is to take great pictures and to make some money. Hey, I'm all about that.
Of course, you got to do it that way. You can keep doing it.
Thanks.
So,
Yeah.
well, Melissa, I really appreciate you just dropping by. Literally met you less than 30 minutes ago, and now we get to do the fun part, which I get to add you to my book of guests that I've taken, and now we have to find a photographer in this place.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think there is one around here.
No, not a single one. Not a single one.
I want to thank you for what you do because I've just enjoyed all of your interviews, and I think that it's really important what you do.
Well, thank you. Yes, I appreciate it. This is fun. I just get to talk
I
to
can
people.
tell you're having fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And this, my God, look at this background.
Oh my
I mean, I can't get this anywhere else. So,
no. We are really blessed to be able to utilize this facility for sure.
good deal. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right.
All right.